Imagine a place where trees touch the sky, where sunlight has to pass through thousands of leaves to reach the ground, where every step hides a new secret of nature. Yes, we are talking about the largest and most mysterious forest on Earth, the Amazon jungle. Amazon is not just a jungle, it's a whole world in itself. It covers around 5.5 million square kilometers. It's so huge that if you try to walk from one end to the other, it could take you months. This rainforest spreads across 9 countries in South America: Brazil, Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Bolivia, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. But the largest part of this forest, more than 60%, lies in Brazil. In this vast area of the Amazon, there are about 40,000 types of trees, 2.5 million species of insects, and thousands of animals and birds. This jungle gives birth to new life every day. And there are still many creatures hiding here that humanity has never seen or heard of. The Amazon is also called the lungs of the earth because it produces more than 20% of the world's oxygen. So, every breath we take has a part of the Amazon in it. This rainforest is not just a beautiful part of nature, but also a living mystery for humans. Hidden civilizations, unknown tribes, poisonous creatures, and rivers flowing deep within the forest. Everything makes it a place full of stories waiting to be discovered. The Amazon is not just a jungle, it's a living world where every leaf has a story, every sound is a puzzle, and every corner hides a secret. In today's video, we will explore the lost cities, hidden treasures, rivers, and dangerous animals of the Amazon jungle. So get ready, because we are about to go on a journey where every turn reveals a new world. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel. Now, without wasting any more time, let's begin to uncover every secret of the Amazon jungle. The lost cities of Amazon. Amazon is not just the home of trees, rivers, and animals. Beneath the thick canopy of this jungle, something more is hidden. Secrets that remained unseen by humans for centuries. Cities that were once part of human civilization, but slowly disappeared into the forest. Our story begins with a dream seen by a British explorer named Percy Fawcett back in the 1920s, when the world believed Amazon was just a wild and empty forest. Fawcett claimed to have seen signs of an ancient city hidden deep in the jungle. He named it the Lost City of Zed. People laughed at him and said, "A city in the Amazon? That's impossible." But Fawcett didn't give up. He entered the jungle in search of that lost world and never came back. Even today, his name echoes in the air, and his mystery remains hidden beneath the leaves. But with time, science started to reveal what the eyes couldn't see. Satellite images, drones, and LiDAR technology began uncovering the hidden world beneath the Amazon. In the regions of Brazil and Bolivia, strange patterns were found beneath the ground. Circular and rectangular earthworks, which clearly showed that people once lived there. Large populations, organized colonies, proper planning, everything was there. One city's name came forward: Kuhikugu. Imagine a city of 10,000 people right in the middle of the jungle. Roads, defense structures, religious centers, it had it all. And this city was over 1,000 years old. What seems like a vast, empty forest today was once a civilized, vibrant world. And it's not just about one city. There are many such lost cities inside the Amazon, whose blueprints are not just buried in the soil, but tangled deep in the roots of the trees. With every rainfall, something gets uncovered. With every ray of sunlight, something new begins to shine. And the most amazing part, the people who lived in these cities were not enemies of the jungle. They learned to live with nature not through hate, but through love. They didn't cut down the trees. They built their lives under their shade. They didn't change the course of rivers. They flowed with them. The Amazon may have hidden these cities, but it never forgot them. Every time a researcher, a scientist, or a dreamer steps into the jungle speaks, maybe through a piece of an old wall or traces of an ancient path buried in the soil, maybe even a glimpse of an entire lost civilization. These cities don't just show us a forgotten culture, they teach us how to live in harmony with nature. And today, while we are destroying forests, the Amazon is silently crying out, "I am not just a jungle, I am the story of humankind." Rivers of the Amazon. The biggest marvel of the Amazon is its river system. Imagine a river that is 6,400 kilometers long. Yes, the Amazon River. It's one of the largest and deepest rivers in the world. But its true beauty doesn't lie in its length or width. It lies in its hidden secrets. There are over 1,100 small and large rivers. All these rivers come together to form a system so vast, so complex, that a human may be able to hide in it, but the jungle cannot. Some rivers in the Amazon have black water, like the Rio Negro, which literally means black river. Its water is so dark that no one knows what lies beneath it. And sometimes this very darkness pulls people into its depths, never to return. Then comes the River Madeira, a river surrounded by tales that claim some fish can talk. At night, strange sounds rise from the water, as if someone is whispering your name. The Amazon River Basin is the largest river basin in the world, covering an area of 7 million square kilometers. That's so huge that you could fit 2 entire continents of Europe into it, and still have space left. Some rivers here flow in 2 distinct colors, like near Manaus at the famous Meeting of Waters. On one side, brown muddy water, on the other, black cold water, both flowing side by side without mixing. It's not just a scientific phenomenon, it's the jungle's way of saying, not everything needs to become one. In these rivers live creatures that seem to have stepped out of legends. Piranhas, small fish that, when in a group, can strip a human body to bones in just 2 minutes. Electric eels, creatures that release powerful electric shocks in water, strong enough to kill a human. But the strangest of them all is the boiling river, a river whose water is literally boiling. Found in the Peruvian Amazon, this river lies nowhere near a volcano, and yet its waters reach temperatures close to 100 degrees Celsius, 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Locals believe it's the result of an ancient curse. If someone falls into it, only steam remains, and hidden somewhere within these rivers are sunken boats from the gold rush era, some possibly carrying lost treasures. And perhaps deadly curses too. The rivers of the Amazon are not just part of geography. They are the soul of the jungle. They carry stories, some unfinished, some forgotten, and some that the jungle never wants to be fully told. Now, we step into a part of the Amazon that is not just about beauty or treasure, but home to creatures that people either stay silent about or dismiss as just foolish tales. But the Amazon, this jungle is not just a forest. It's a house of secrets, and guarding those secrets are paranormal animals, beings that lie beyond science and can only be seen by those who understand the soul of the jungle. When darkness falls over the Amazon, it's not just the sounds that change. The very spirit of the jungle transforms. And in that moment, the creatures that come alive have always remained outside the realm of human understanding. Mapinguari, the one-eyed giant beast. Locals call it the Mapinguari. They say it's a giant beast with a single eye, a long snout, and its entire body covered in thick, deep red fur. When it walks, the trees bow before it. Its stench is so strong, a human could faint from it. Many people claim to have seen it deep in the jungle. Some even believe it might be a surviving prehistoric sloth. But the truth is, the Mapinguari reveals itself only to the jungle's chosen few. Some say they saw it following them at night, its eye glowing red in the dark. The giant anaconda. Minhocão. You've probably heard of the anaconda. But in some corners of the Amazon, there's another tale of the Minhocão, a monster snake. said to be over 100 feet long. They say when it rises from the earth, the ground shakes like an earthquake, the river water trembles, and the jungle floor cracks open. Once, a few villagers claimed they saw it in a small lake, but the next day, the entire lake had vanished. All that remained were a few trees hanging mid-air, and a stench so vile. The shadow jaguars, spirits of the lost hunters. There are some jaguars in the jungle that never die. They are called shadow jaguars. Local shamans believe these are the spirits of the hunters who got lost in the jungle, and even after death, never shed their animal form. These jaguars have human tears in their eyes, and if they ever see your soul at night, they call you through dreams. And if you follow them into a dream, you never return. These paranormal creatures of the Amazon may be just legends to science, but to those who live in the jungle, they're part of everyday reality. The jungle protects them, and through them, the jungle hides its secrets, and these beings appear only to those who can not only see the jungle, but can hear its silence. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you have any thoughts or insights, do let us know in the comments below.